Today, if we see our life, then we can see that everything best is required for this body. This body wants everything best. The best of the food, the best dress, the best house, the best career or job, the best salary, the best relationship. So everything we want to give the best to this body. It is the want. But the basic necessity, we know that it is just food, shelter and clothes. But everything we want best and best. And we also know the ultimate truth that this body is also perishable, and this body being perishable, we have to leave this body one day, and we have to give this body to the nature. We know that is the ultimate truth, and we have seen and experienced that. That is the reason the perishable things which is related to this perishable body is not permanent, it is temporary. And for this reason only, today we see that each and everything that we are doing for this body is not giving us happiness. It is not giving us peace. Our relationships, it is not giving us peace and satisfaction. Everyone is complaining about the broken relationship. Our career, our job which we had joined, saying it is my dream job, that is itself is going to it is giving us so much of pain and sorrow, and we are not having the job satisfaction. The money which we are bringing back home, it is not fulfilling every need of this body. We want more. Similarly, the relationship, the job, career, everything, the food what we are eating, what we are giving to this body is also not pure, and because of the impure food, this body is also falling sick very often. So we see that we are trying to give the best to this body, but still that body is temporary and it is perishable, and we know that it is, when the time comes, we have to leave this body. That means the temporary thing, the perishable thing, is not the truth. It is the illusion, but we find itself as the truth, and we are just running after this. That is the reason we are not able to give time to ourselves, and we are truly making a blunder by not giving time to ourselves, because the time will come in our life as such where we have to handle the most difficult situation, and at that point of time, all the bodily connections and the bodily related things is not going to satisfy our needs. That is the need of the mind, the need of the self. The need of the self is peace, happiness, the virtues, the qualities, which I have been talking in all my videos. Those need of the mind is really imperishable, and once we start walking into the path of self knowledge, once we start having the awareness in ourselves that I have to walk into the path of truth, and the ultimate truth is only the God. So God says that once you follow the SHRIMAT, the ultimate, the elevated path of God, there you find the unlimited happiness, and that is only the truth, the fact. And there you will be free from all the bondages, you will be free from all the slavery. But once I'm entangled, the way I have been conditioned in my life, I'm entangled in this physical relationships, the bodily connection only. That means it is 100% going to give me the pain and sorrow. And where there is pain and sorrow, there cannot be truth. The truth is only having the awareness and walking into the path of self-knowledge. When I want to upgrade myself from within, when I want to understand the inner mechanism of the self, how it works, when I practically demonstrate that in the physical form, how I am going to respond in any type of situation, that means I am walking into the path of self-knowledge, and I am following the SHRIMAT, that is the ultimate, the unlimited path given by the Supreme Almighty Authority. So let us not make this mistake by just taking care of the body. This body is the need. It's okay, whatever the necessity things are there, I have to fulfill for this body. But if I forget myself, if I do not upgrade my self-knowledge and fully focus on this, that means for sure I will be troubling myself, and I'll be always dwelling in the bondage of slavery, bondage of sorrow and illusion always. So let us just feel this body as an instrument as a medium and focus more on the self-knowledge and walk into the path of SHRIMAT, that is the most elevated path, so that we can be free from the bondage of pain and sorrow. So truth is something that is permanent, that is eternal, and truth always liberates us. So thank you so much, and do take care of yourself.